ladies. Just have fun. Let's enjoy the show. All right. The first lady that we are going to talk with is Binibining Vincenzo Sagon. Okay, so Miss Vincenzo Sagon will get to pick one of the questions. And good luck in answering this. Just be confident. Just feel ease, okay? Just be yourself, okay? So please pick one. All right. Okay, are you ready? This is your question. What is your view on the bill legalizing divorce here in the Philippines? Once again, what is your view on the bill legalizing divorce here in the Philippines?
Regarding the bill that is supposed to be legalized in the Philippines, which particularly pertains to divorce, my stance on that particular area is that I would for sure support that area. You see, although marriage is a bond that needs to be prospered, life is not at all consistent. And if you continue to live in a home where there is a fake feelings or fake emotions within each other, the family will not prosper at all. And the ones that would suffer most are the children. And it would affect them greatly. And their growth would, of course, be in stake. With that, as a Binibini, I would agree and stand for divorce, the divorce bill in the Philippines. Thank you and good evening.
All right, so she strongly stands in support for the legalizing of the bill. Wow, what a statement, okay? Well, you have a point. Thank you so much, Binibining Vincenzo Sagon. And please, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is Binibining Molave. How are you tonight?
First off, I'm feeling grateful because right now I am at this stage representing my hometown.
Yeah. For those who are living in Molave, you should be proud. You have a representative here. So beautiful. All right. You get to pick one of the questions here, please. All right. Here is your question. If you will be given a chance to be the ambassador of goodwill, what would be your campaign slogan about the COVID-19 pandemic? Shall I read it again or it's okay? All right. If you will be given a chance to be the ambassador of goodwill, what would be your campaign slogan about the COVID-19 pandemic?
In these trying times where millions of lives have lost to COVID, let us become effective beings. Thus, we should be able to mitigate the COVID-19 because in this very moment, we are all humans. And by that, the pandemic should be stopped through following the COVID-19 health and safety protocols. And if I will be the good ambassador, if I'll be the ambassador of goodwill for pandemic, I like to impose a slogan of thank you.
All right, that's it. Thank you so much, Miss Molave. Yeah, indeed, we should always be safe. That is why you should always wear your mask. I'm exempted. All right, thank you so much, Miss Molave. And next is Miss Tabina. Did you really pray for this?
Yes, I pray for this yesterday and now.
How about the other days?
Always, every morning and every night.
Of course. Thank you so much, Miss Tabina. So please pick one as your question. Here's your question. Women empowerment is an issue to most of men. How are you going to address this issue? Again, women empowerment is an issue to most of men. How are you going to address this issue?
Being a woman is not easy because we are proving to everyone that we can do everything. We can do what a man can do. But I believe that if we have this strong mind and we have this confidence, then we can do everything. We can do what a man can do. And that would be all. Thank you.
Wow, what a short and precise answer from Miss Tabina. A strong mind and a strong heart. Okay, up next, Miss Pagadian City. Right, Binibining Pagadian City. Please choose one of the cards. Shall I read to you the question? Teenage pregnancy is one of the problems in the province of Zamboanga del Sur. If you will be given the chance to help in its resolution, what are your interventions or steps in resolving the issue? Once again, teenage pregnancy is one of the problems in the province of Zamboanga del Sur. If you will be given the chance to help in its resolution, what are your interventions or steps in resolving the issue?
As part of the teenage, it is my responsibility to be a role model to everyone. And I do promote abortion, not because we want to kill people, but because we have a choice about ourselves. And most especially, pregnant women it's not something that they have chosen to be. We have to have those men to be responsible for all the things that they have done, and at the same time, give women a choice to live their life according to what they want. Thank you.
In short, it's freedom. Thank you so much, Pagadian City. Wow. All right. And the last binibini for this batch is Binibining Aurora. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm kind of nervous, but above all, I feel grateful for representing my beloved hometown, Aurora. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. You're so tall. You're so tall. Okay, please pick one of your questions. Here's your question. Jose Rizal had said, "Youth is the hope of the fatherland." How are you going to relate beauty pageant as a way of giving hope to the nation? Again, Jose Rizal had said, "Youth is the hope of the fatherland." How are you going to relate beauty pageant as a way of giving hope to the nation?
Thank you. Being a Binibini entails a big responsibility because people, especially the youth, look up to us as our role model. And as a Binibini, I came here with a purpose. I came here to be the voice of the voiceless. And thus, standing here in front of you, I know that I can help by using my voice to air their concerns, to air the concerns of our people. And by that, as a beauty queen, I am here in front of you, not just to win, but to win the hearts of people and be your voices. Laban Aurora, padayon kita, Zamboanga del Sur. Thank you.
Well said, Binibining Aurora. Thank you. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are your 5 ladies on the preliminary question and answer portion. And now let's welcome back again our second batch of ladies. Binibining Dinas, Binibining Tigbao, Binibining Mahayag, Binibining San Pablo, and Binibining Lakewood. I know you're excited. All right, thank you so much, sir, for the reminder. And I'm excited to talk with Binibining Dinas. Please choose your question. Here's your question. COVID-19 has affected the economy not only to our country, but as well as the global economy. If you will run as the president for 2022, what would be your platform of governance that can boost international foreign economic policy? Once again, COVID-19 has affected the economy not only to our country, but as well as the global economy. If you will run as the president for 2022, what would be your platform for governance that can boost international foreign economic policy?
Thank you, sir, for your very nice question.
You have your mic.
COVID-19 pandemic brought a massive impact in the whole world and everyone was affected. If I will run as president in 2022, I will set me as an example of someone who follows the Department of Health protective measure. And I will encourage everyone to be vaccinated with any of the COVID-19 vaccines as that prevents illnesses and hospitalizations. Yes, it is not simple, but I believe that if everyone follows and cooperates, we can achieve our goals on winning the contagious virus that caused many deaths in the whole world. And I believe that we have our one heart, one mind, and one goal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Binibining Dinas. All right, one heart, one mind. All of us should be vaccinated, fully vaccinated. Thank you. What a wonderful answer. Next is Binibining Tabina at Tigbao. Sorry, Binibining Tigbao. Please choose your question. Here's your question. A candidate for Miss Zamboanga del Sur is considered a youth leader. How can you differentiate good leadership from good governance? Again, a candidate for Miss Zamboanga del Sur is considered a youth leader. How can you differentiate good leadership from good governance?
So in this time of pandemic, a youth leader is a very good start for all of us teenagers. So as a millennial, as part of the millennial Gen Z generation, a youth leader is
okay. How can you distinguish good leadership from good governance? What is the difference?
So the difference between a youth leader to a good governance is that as early as possible, a youth should be considered as a leader, because every teenager has the right to become a leader, and a good leader in the future, and a teenager who will be a good leader in the future can have a good governance. Thank you.
All right, thank you. So it starts with good leadership to have good governance. Well said, Binibining Tigbao. Next is Binibining Mahayag. Okay, choose one. According to Margaret Hungerford, beauty is on the eye of the beholder. What is your opinion to this saying? Okay, is it good or will I read it again? All right. According to Margaret Hungerford, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What is your opinion on this saying?
For me, truly, it is in the eye of the beholder, but only one person who will truly know you as a person, which is your friends and your family. They know the inner you, which is what the true beauty is really meant. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Binibining Mahayag. So truly, our friends and our family know us really well, the beauty in us. And let's go to Binibining San Pablo. Here's your question. How are you going to explain the saying, health is wealth, in relation to our present health-related problems? Again, how are you going to explain the saying, health is wealth, in relation to our present health-related problems?
Health is wealth because health is the most important that we should have this time, that we have this crisis. And if we are healthy, we can do anything. We can earn money through, if we have a good condition, we earn and we can do things. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Mahayag. So having a good health means having good economy, because you can do the things that you want, and you can also earn money if you are healthy. And last but not the least, let's call in Binibining Lakewood. All right, this is your question. Would you agree that Philippines will be the home of refugees from countries that are affected by war? Why? Again, would you agree that Philippines will be the home for refugees from countries that are affected by war? Why?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I agree. This global pandemic had brought of difficulties in our lives, but looking on a positive note, it brought families from apart to unite, spend a lot of time, and shared love and memories at home. This global health crisis brings out the best of who we truly are as an individual and as a Filipino. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Binibining Lakewood. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the determining round of who among these ladies will make it to Final 5. Guys, stick together as we witness our ladies as we come back in their evening gown. For now, let's watch first a performance that you will surely remember from our winners of the Cultural Dance